of Barcola. Vitinha on the switch to Dembele, who waited and waited patiently. That's a brilliant opening goal. Lee Kanging on the end of it, and PSG did open up Toulouse all too easily.
The run, the timing of the run, the right foot side volley back into Lee Kanging.
We began this game by opening up Toulouse. Toulouse have come to terms with it. Mbappe goes on, and he just sorts it all out by himself. Simply irreplaceable. Whatever his future holds, where are they going to find anybody else who can do that?
Just watch the way he picks the ball, he wants the ball at his feet, then he drives forward. Just there, that touch, taking it off the outside of his right boot.
There at the end of the night, as PSG reclaim it yet again, the 12th time in all, and they have now won 10 of the last 11.
Ne veut pas aller au tir au but. Fabien Ruiz centre pour Ousmane Dembélé. Le 9e but de la saison, toute compétition confondue pour Dembélé. Le but de la victoire, 1-0 pour Paris.
Vitinha fed in beautifully to Doué, and it's Hakimi, and it's just beautiful. Oh, hang it in the Louvre. It is a majestic goal from Paris Saint-Germain. He's got Fabien Ruiz up with him and Doué arriving. Ousmane Dembele on the ball. Jean Neves has made a run into the box. This is Desiré Doué, and it's deflected in. And Paris Saint-Germain are in dreamland. They're 2 up after 20 minutes. Doors have been opened here. Vitinha has found Doué. It is delicious. You will not see a better goal this season. It's a goal that is PSG's 150th of this glorious. There's no flag at the moment. It's Kavica Kvaratskhelia. It's 4. Paris Saint-Germain are winning the Champions League and winning it in the rain. Barcola. Mayulu. Barcola. Mayulu. Oh! It's 5. It's going to be not only Paris Paris Saint-Germain's first Champions League success. It's going to be a record Champions League.
PSG have their hands on the trophy for the first time ever. Paris reign in 20...
Long diagonal from Vicario, and it's bouncing dangerously and off the bar and in! Spurs in front! Mickey van der Ven was quickest to react, and Tottenham Hotspur have the lead against all-conquering Paris Saint-Germain. And they've not picked up at the far post, and it's in for a second for Spurs. Christian Dembele, great ball, well defended by Romero. Turned around the corner by Vitinha, and that's a good try and an excellent goal to breathe life. Hakimi tickled on for Dembele, dangerous ball, it's in! Paris level! What a turnaround from the... And has only just come onto the pitch. Solanke steps up first against Lucas Chevalier, and Solanke, great penalty. No rustiness there from Spurs centre forward. Terrific strike from Solanke. Small run up. Portugal against Spain in the Nations League final. Can he do it in the Super Cup? Vitinha. Oh, it's wide. Sent Vicario the wrong way, but sent the spot kick the wrong way. Spurs from that club. Can he do the business for them on Italian turf here? Bentancur against Chevalier. Brilliant penalty again. Two really authoritative strikes from Spurs, and they have the ascendancy in the shootout. Oh, this is terrific. Thumping penalty. Another who scored his in the shootout at Liverpool in March. Ramos straight down the middle, and it does the job for Paris Saint-Germain, and he has a couple of words for the Spurs fans behind that goal. So Van der Ven, who opened the scoring to keep Spurs in the driving seat. Van der Ven saved! Chevalier down to his left and gets the right contact on it to take, who is seen as the favourite to win the Ballon d'Or. Can he win the battle with Vicario? He can. Elegantly swept home by Ousmane Dembele, and we're all square. Conventional run up. Looks as though he may have been taking it. Tell stops and puts it wide. Well, Chevalier had gone the wrong way, but Tell didn't make anything of the 25 yards out. Can he deliver from 12 yards here? Lee Kang-in sends it in, and Paris are within touching distance now of the Super Cup. Post penalty, alive in the Super Cup. Pedro Porro scores quite brilliantly. Shrugged off all the pressure there, Porro. And now Paris have to do the business themselves to get over the line. Mendes for Luis Enrique's side. Looks like a short run-up. Mendes scores, and Paris win the Super Cup. The Champions League winners are victorious against the Europa League victors, and they have shown the spirit and quality of all-conquering champions.
And the teammates are there. And the super team from the Parc des Princes has won the Super Cup. And we say congratulations to Paris.
It's found beautifully, and his flick deflects neatly into the pass of Mayulu. His first involvement, Desiree Doué across, Rossi with the touch. Well, he may not have been involved much, but he's made a telling contribution. He spread it to Desiree Doué, and first time it looked like Mark Georginu against Safonov. The skip, the jump, the equaliser. Expertly taken as he sent Safonov the wrong way. Cruz up against Safonov, and he smashes in. No wonder they cheer. His first penalty. He steps up again here in Qatar. The Portuguese against Rossi. This time he makes no mistake. Only about keeping Flamengo on an upward trajectory. The left foot of the Spaniard, but it's stopped by Safonov. On his right foot. Oh, he's played it over the bar. Pedro steps up to the plate. Didn't really have a sniff since coming off the substitutes bench. And he's been denied by Safonov. Well, he thinks the Russian came off his line. They will check a sixth title in 2025. No problem. At least not from the spot from the Portuguese wing back. Oh, he's fired it straight to Safonov, who stood tall, who stood firm. And Paris Saint-Germain are on the cusp of winning the FIFA Intercontinental. He steps up. Oh, Rossi with a huge hand in keeping Flamengo alive. To net here for Paris Saint-Germain are going to win the trophy. Matvei Safonov, the hero, undisputed. And the Russian has gifted Paris Saint-Germain their first an opportunity to win. Now they are the official FIFA Intercontinental Cup champions for 2025.
Hakimi, travail de pressing des champions de France. Paixão, étourdi par le bleu qui l'entoure, donne le ballon plein axe à Vitinha. Le Portugais en profite et sert sur une touche Ousmane Dembélé. Le talent de l'attaquant fait le reste. Lob astucieux pour tromper le gardien argentin. Déjà buteur l'an dernier face à Monaco à Doha. Et conclut sans sourciller. Celui qui a déjà marqué 4 fois sur pénalty en championnat permet aux Olympiens de recoller à 15 minutes de la fin. Il est parfait. Pacho, sous pression, marque contre son camp. Malheureux, l'Équatorien obligé d'intervenir, mais Pacho intervient sur le crochet du Gabonais. Marseille qui cède à son tour à la désorganisation. Vitinha en position de quarterback. Voit l'appel de Bradley Barcola qui remet en retrait d'une tête inspirée dans la course de l'entrant Gonzalo Ramos. Le Portugais rate rarement ce genre d'opportunité. Remise.
This is a different kind of exercise. PSG first up then with Gonzalo Ramos. And Gonzalo Ramos scores with plenty of conviction. Against Chevalier. O'Reilly, not much of a run-up. Terrific save by Chevalier. Well, the PSG goalkeeper went the right way and he's made a super... Marseille need Geronimo Rulli to produce. Vitinha takes a strong run up and just about squeezes it in. Really got a hand to it, maybe even two hands. But PSG are 2 up. To do. It's Ahmed Traore to take. Traore steps up and again Chevalier has saved it. It's disaster for Marseille. But Lucas Chevalier. Mendes for 3-0. PSG have got one hand on the trophy here. To take and to try to get Marseille on the score sheet. Rio does the job. Not over just yet. Make the save. Otherwise this contest is over. Doué steps up and Desiree Doué wins the Trophée des Champions for Paris Saint-Germain. 4 penalties out of 4 and the serial trophy winners have done it again.
Trophée des champions remporté.
And Saka's going to join him here. It is Kai Havertz, who has hit a screamer into the roof of the net. Ousmane Dembele, perfect. A Parisian. Gonzalo Ramos thumps it in. That's sure enough.
That might calm a few nerves. First penalty, always.
Arsenal's big, wrestling, bustling centre forward. The moment of his life. And Gyökeres scores.
Well, you don't have a penalty record like his if you want to panic, do you, really? And that was
Doué, mighty calm. Mighty calm. How good was that?
as good as it gets, really.
Eze has dragged it. Nasty moment to their defence. Mendes and Rosses! A thunderous response.
Wow.
And now the burden is on his shoulders. Declan Rice levels it up. A player you just never doubt.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's hard and it's low. It's in a difficult place for a goalkeeper to get down. I'm not sure it's actually right in the corner, but because it's so hard.
Fit in time for this final, in time for this moment. And he's thumped it in. Martinelli into the roof. There's no better penalty than that penalty. To be taken by the substitute Beraldo. at the point on the day where you dare not fail. Geraldo does not fail, and he heaps the pressure now on Arsenal.
Well, I don't want to be too critical of the goalkeeper, but when we see the replay,
seemingly unbreakable. Has he the poise? Gabriel fires into the Budapest sky, and Paris Saint-Germain are champions again. The champions of France, Paris Saint-Germain.
Great reflexes there from the Villa keeper. They're coming again though. Doué, Kvaratskhelia! It's a cracker from Kvaratskhelia once again. Last season's player of the season in the Champions League. Rifles Paris in front in the Super Cup.
What a goal. It's taken 20 minutes for Paris to create a clear-cut opportunity. And it had to be that man, Kvaratskhelia. Outstanding in last season's champion.
McGinn. McGinn. Macho again, peeling away and scoring this time! Sensational from the 17-year-old to draw Villa level against the European champions. To me, the flag will stay down for now against Doué, and Doué puts it in, and now the flag does go up, and have to say from here, lets us know that it's going to be overturned. I think it is a goal. And Paris are back in front. Desiree Doué has done the job for the European champions, who re-establish their advantage against Aston Villa once more.
And Marquinhos lifts the Super Cup. It's retained by Paris Saint-Germain. The European champions win yet another trophy, and now they can concentrate.